No, we got soppy. He was like using another license plate, whatever. I was freaking out. The big boy, there was a dry queen. He was maybe like, I don't know, 18, 19, 20 years old. Cool as shit. My son just had a baby. They were in one room. He had called me and I was listening to everything. So it was a guy. He's like, the little boy's taking off, mom. And my kids know. Don't let the kids out at night and blah blah blah. Well, the bigger kid, the little boy that was 7, and my son called me. He goes, "I'm gonna walk with them to the store." I said, "Where's Tiffany and the baby in the room?" The guy was here. I said, "Okay, mijo, just stay on the phone with me." Blah blah blah. We were on our way back. Let me mind you, his ex-baby's mama was there. They just had a baby. The next day, the little girl's father called and he said he's going to put a hit on all of us. I said, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, the the little girl was being like beyond with my son in front of me and in front of her father. Her father got after her. She was putting all this makeup, blah, 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 blah. My son was not out there. He was in the room with Tiffany and the baby." That next day, he calls me. He says, your son, the bitch, and the baby are going to fucking die. I said, "What?" I'm picking up my daughter from school, and she said your son did something to her. And I said, "What the fuck?" I don't have the money to get an attorney. Okay, so check this out. He's not around anybody, no kids, no nothing. He's been working the oil rigs. There's one of his best friends, Jacob Jimenez, has always been around him. They locked my son up again. And I get this shit. Christopher Medrano accused of having sexual contact with 2 children. That is my son. And I'm not going to stick up for a fucking pervert. But let me tell you, and I hope she sees my video, the baby's mama's now. She wanted to go with my son to Milan, Odessa. They have my grandson Nico, which is my son's child, and little Delina. I get 2 fucking stories that... Hold on, I'm going to come back.